How did I not see that? Waiting in line for Nagashima Spa Land. We're finally here. We're officially in the park. There's like nobody here so far. Which is absolutely insane, and we're probably gonna have a really good day. The park's open from 9:30 to 6 p.m. So not like insanely long hours, but I can deal with it. If the park opened later, then I could get night rides on Hokuge or Steel Dragon, and that would be awesome. That is going to be my 3rd Giga Coaster and my 4th roller coaster that I've ridden that's going to be over 300 feet tall. Already, in like 1 year. This is insane. Also, the water park looks pretty fun too, but we didn't get tickets for that, so that's sad. Hokuge's somewhere down there, so that's probably where we're going to go first. Because, you know, it's 180 something foot RMC. Like, yes, I'm going to ride that. Oh yeah, they have a flyer here. Doesn't look too bad, honestly. It's a clone of Manta at SeaWorld Orlando. I've already ridden a flying coaster on this trip, which is Flying Dinosaur at Universal Japan. And that is my new #1 roller coaster. I'm interested to see how Hokuge will compare to Flying Dinosaur and that other Manta clone back there, Acrobat. There's a roller coaster here. I think that's probably a Togo. I have absolutely no idea what that is. There is a spike for a Schwarzkopf shuttle loop. So the thing is, at this park, they have a clone of Scorpion at Busch Gardens Tampa. And if you haven't heard, Scorpion is going to be closing at that park. So I'm going to be basically like getting a redemption ride on that. And also, not even that, the, what is it called? The Montezuma's Revenge at Knott's Berry Farm. That is getting renovated right now, so I didn't get to ride it at Knott's Berry Farm. So like, this shuttle loop is going to be like my redemption ride if I ever get on it. There goes that random Togo. There's like a Zero Tivoli coaster here. Tivoli. I don't even know. I think it's Ladybug themed, which is really cool. I mean, I'll probably run over and get the credit later, but right now, my main objective is Hokuge right now. So that'll be interesting. There goes the Togo. I'm definitely gonna get on that later. The only Togo that I've ridden is Big Apple Coaster in Las Vegas. So that'll be interesting to ride a Togo in Japan. Because if you didn't know, Togo originated from Japan, and they actually made one of the first ever steel coasters in the world. There is another roller coaster. That one looks powered. Yeah, that one's a powered coaster, I guess. Oh my god, it's going. What? It already has a full train? What? Holy. There goes the power coaster. Hokuge's right there. If it's closed, I'll be sad, and I'll walk that way towards Steel Dragon. Holy. If Hokuge is closed, I will be the saddest human being ever. Holy, I am right here. I'm so excited. I do not think it's open yet, but we're so close. There it goes. They're already screaming. Chickens. Oh. There it goes. I'm so excited. Oh yeah. Hokuge. That is like top 10 worthy, maybe top 5 worthy. Actually, that's definitely top 5 worthy because I rode in row 5 and like I can't choose my rows, so I just stuck with row 5, which was kind of sad. But actually, there's no but. There's an and though, and the and is that I was on the 4th dispatch of the day, and the dispatches here suck. Like Six Flags Discovery Kingdom style suck. Like it's bad. Even though it was running slow, it still gave like really good ejector airtime. I'm not like super insanely like hyped about it now because like I've ridden a few RMCs. It's nothing like unique or out of this world that I haven't experienced, but it's still really great ride. Like better than X2 maybe. Better than, I don't know. There's a bunch of rides that I have to consider. I need to get more rides because, you know, row 5 still hasn't warmed up yet. Not the best conditions. We're gonna go to Steel Dragon 2000 now because, what? It's a Giga Coaster, obviously. Honestly, I was really kind of looking forward to riding this Schwarzkopf Scorpion clone, but the trains are like bagged up there, so it does not look open, and it probably won't open for the day, which is really sad. They have SNS 40 free spin, Intamin free fall kind of drop tower thing, and they have a corkscrew, aero corkscrew. That's very different than a lot of other parks have, other than the SNS free spin. Let's watch it drop. Do you guys think this is a credit? Honestly, I don't even know. I'm probably not gonna ride it, so won't really matter for me anyways. Oh my gosh, that ride is so weird. Okay, they have a swing ride, that's not open. They have an Ultra Sister back there. I don't know if that's open. Oh wait, it is open. Oh. Okay, I'll definitely get a ride on that later. There's absolutely no line, so that's great. Hooray. Sadly, the corkscrew is closed. Wow, so sad. I'm not gonna ride the corkscrew. I'm very glad this Schwarzkopf is open though. Like, very glad. I think the only Schwarzkopf that I've ridden 2. One of them is Riddler Mindbender at Six Flags Over Georgia and Revolution at Magic Mountain. So I wanted to get the full Schwarzkopf experience. I have not really ridden many Schwarzkopfs. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get on that later, but come on. Steel Dragon 2000, how could you not want to ride this? One ride that they are definitely running more than one train on is Arashi, the 40 spinning coaster, which is very sad because I'm probably not gonna ride this. I'm gonna definitely prioritize other rides because I don't really like 40 free spins all that much. But well, there you go. It's right there. I'm not gonna ride it, but yeah. Oh dang, it lifts it down a lot. Oh, there it goes. There you go. There it is. That is a Morgan Giga Coaster with B&M trains. Mind you, B&M sit down 2 across trains with clamshell restraints on a Morgan. Like, this ride is so weird. Like, where is this entrance? Like, it's all the way back here. It's in like a corner of the park for the biggest ride. Like, I think it's like the 6th or 7th tallest roller coaster in the world. Like, that's insane. If they're running one train, I'm going to be very sad. There are 2 wild mice, I guess. All this land. Look at all this land. Oh my gosh. Give me a Mach Extreme Spinner here. Mach Extreme Spinner. Right here. Do it. Nagashima, do it. And give it like 5 trains so you have good operations or something like that. Hey, I'm so cooked. We're running one train on the longest roller coaster in the world with this line. What are you doing, Nagashima Fallen? Like, what? The lift hill alone is probably like a minute long. I'm sad now. They're putting on the 2nd train. Please tell me that's what they're actually doing. My prayer has been fulfilled. No way. Now do this for Hakuge too, and I'll be happy. There it goes. It's going so slow. the track. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Mega coaster! Let's go! Ah. Oh my god. Whoa, look at that view. Whoa, that's woohoo! Oh, it's so bad. Oh, I straight out, man. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, here we go. Oh, another super tight feeling. Oh, man. Oh, oh my god, I'm straying out again. I'm straying out. Oh. There we go. Oh, oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. Here's my favorite part. Ready? Whoa. Hello, water park. Ready? Whoa! Woo-hoo! Oh no. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot in there. Woo! Oh, the air time's amazing. I just got disabled. Oh, never mind. I got unstable. How the heck did I get unstable? Anyways. Steel Dragon 2000. And same with Hollywood Dream, one of the most underrated roller coasters in the world. This is better than Goliath at Six Flags Over Georgia in like every way. Holy man. This is the worst Giga coaster I've ridden, but not by much. This is still in my top like 10 or so. I'd say that it's worse than Hollywood Dream Backdrop, but it's like really close. It's like one spot behind, so it's probably in my like number 8 spot. And I'd say Hokuge is just a bit better. I think it's better than Air Force One, but Hokuge, once it gets warmed up, I think it has the opportunity to get better than Ghost Rider, which is insane. And Ghost Rider is really high ranked for me. Yeah, we're gonna ride the Ultra Twister now. This is the first ever Ultra Twister that I'll ever ride, and it looks very, very sketchy. Like, this ride is just weird in general. There's a flying coaster over there. I haven't seen it run, so I really hope it's open, but it doesn't look like it is so far. So hopefully I can get on that soon. And after that, I'll probably just go credit hoarding, so that'll be fun. All right, I just rode the Togo Ultra Twister. That is such a weird ride. That's like the only way I can describe it, basically. Like, it's just weird. Like, the way you get to the top, like, how it, like, tilts you up, and the airtime on the drop, the airtime on the camelback, absolutely insane. 0 G rolls are, like, the heart lining on, like, this old of a coaster is crazy. The brakes into the backward section, like, it didn't hurt, but it was so abrupt. I'm so glad there's padding there. Oh my gosh. That is such a unique ride. I've never ridden anything like that ever. Like, and I don't think I ever will ride anything like that. That was certainly an interesting experience. If I have time, I'll go back to it. It was a walk-on, so like, it's not that big of a commitment. But I don't know, maybe if I don't have anything to do, I might go credit hoarding now and like go back to Steel Dragon or Hokuge, and then we'll see how much time I have. Let's go. Holy, I'm gonna get a really good view here. Are they playing dubstep? Also, I don't think Acrobat will be open. I don't know what this says, but man, I was really looking forward to riding this. Hopefully it opens later in the day. Man, this ride is huge. They actually got the Schwarzkopf going, bro. This ride is probably so old, like, how is this still even here? It's like this park traveled back in time and still have an RMC, like what? Couldn't get the second train though. Honestly, pretty good presentation. Whoa, that's fast. Oh, that's low to the ground. Honestly, this looks like one of the better coasters that I'm gonna ride. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, that was close! How is that legal? Whoa, I grayed out. Oh, airtime, what? Oh, this ride is intense. Woo! Whoa, oh! Man, this thing's tight. Woo! Bit of a float there. Whoa! So close to the ground. That was fun. Wow, sorry for the terrible POV, but I just rode the Scorpion clone. I think it's a clone of Scorpion at least, and that was actually really good. I was not expecting it to be that good. That's wow, the positives, like the laterals from the drop, the positives on the loops and the turns, and like the airtime on the drops. Man, that was actually a really solid ride. Schwarzkopf was way ahead of their time when they were making this. Man, that is definitely better than I expected. That exceeded my expectations. There's an Intamin, like first generation drop tower here. That I have never been to anything like this, and to be frank, I'm kind of nervous, but it looks really fun. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's go. Holy moly, I just rode the Intamin first generation drop tower. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna count that as a roller coaster just so I can get the credit. Anyways, that ride was insane. Like, that has to be a top contender along with the Ultra Twister for being one of the weirdest roller coasters I've ever been on. Oh my gosh. Like, elevator lifts at the top, it like drops you down like a drop tower, and in the valley, you're on your back. Like, what? Here, just watch that. Like, it's so weird. And the way you get back to the station is even weirder. Oh my god. Like, just look at this. You ready? Look, what is this? What is this? What? That is the most, like, that is so, like, unique. Like, that's insane. Here it goes. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna explore the other areas of the park. Because right now, I've just been hanging out in this one section the entire time. Because there's actually like so many roller coasters in that one space. So I'm probably gonna like go towards like where Hakuge is or something. Or maybe like turn here, see what's over there. Doesn't look like much, just some flat rides, you know. Let's go! I got an illegal POV of Hakuge. I mean legal. I mean just POV, I guess. Oh my gosh. Hakuge, that ride really warmed up. What I did was, I realized I was gonna get the middle row again. So I'm like, bruh. And like, I waited like 15 minutes. I don't really care how long it is. I just didn't want the middle row again. So, I got like half the line to cut in front of me in order so I could get the back row. And it wasn't even the back, it was the second to back, but whatever, it's the same thing. Even with the metal detectors, I somehow got past them with the GoPro just on my chest. I mean, of course I had like a hoodie over it so they wouldn't see, but, you know, my strats, bro. Credits, maybe go explore the rest of the park, because, you know, not all of this is about clout and YouTube and illegal POVs. It's also about getting coaster credits, you know, and having an enjoyable time getting coaster credits, obviously. I think Hakuge is probably better than Ghost Rider now. Until I get re-rides on Ghost Rider, because it's been a while, I would say Hakuge is better, which is absolutely insane. Like, I'm riding so many stacked rides in Japan, including this kiddie coaster. Yes, this thing. Just rode I think it's a Zamperla powered kiddie coaster, and I grabbed this from on the ride. Like, the clearances are clearly like kind of off, but like, I guess it's a kid's coaster. Forgot to point out, Hakuge doesn't really look that clear, but Hakuge got their second train on. So now they're running 2 trains on Steel Dragon 2000 and 2 trains on Hakuge, which I really appreciate. Originally they were running 1 train. Both coasters were running 1 train the whole time at the beginning of the day, which was kind of sad. But I guess now they're running 2, which is good. This coaster looks very weird, like the structure, so it's interesting enough so that I'm gonna ride it. I think I also remember this being made by Togo, but I can't be completely sure because I don't really know what other manufacturer would make this other than Togo. Oh yeah, that looks like Togo track right there. So this is a Togo, I think like a jet coaster or something that looks like a mine train, I guess. Okay, honestly, I was expecting like the worst from this janky looking Togo mine train jet coaster sort of thing, but I rode it and it's surprisingly one of the smoothest roller coasters I've ever been on. Like, it barely has any forces, but like, it's really good for families and it's super smooth. Like, I was so confused. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, it does look like the wheels on the thing or on the train are like brand new, or at least looks refreshed. So yeah, I can see why it's so smooth. They have the Schwarzkopf shuttle loop here. I really hope it's open. I think they have the gate. Yeah, there's nobody at the station, so oh well. I guess no shuttle loop for today and basically like ever, because I have no idea when I'm gonna ride a shuttle loop again. This area looks like a good place to eat. You got the view of Steel Dragon 2000. It's called Shuttle Snack when the shuttle loop is closed. This is the menu. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Either something with fried chicken or a churro. I'm very American. Probably gonna get a soda too. This is probably the most American I can get right now. But yeah. Is the drop tower going? Oh no, it's already done, okay. Alrighty, I got my food. This is called a Sorrento pizza, I guess. It's like a pizza, but like kind of rolled up. And honestly, it looks delicious. And I got, obviously, melon soda. Melon soda is so good. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm done eating that delicious food. I'm gonna get a re-ride on Steel Dragon. Hopefully get a POV of that, since I know you guys like the POVs. And, I don't know, maybe go on the flying coaster since I saw that was open. Also, I want to point out something about this corkscrew. The drop is so shallow that they literally have stairs right next to the drop. I think I got all the credits in this park that are open, but then I realized that there are 2 wild mouse right next to each other that I'll later have to suffer through. Take a moment to look at how beautiful this ride is, man. Like, you got that very aesthetic, like lift hill kind of like flying coaster shape. We got the part over the lake, over this pond of water, which looks really cool. And overall, the color scheme is just great. Like, this color scheme, I love. Well, let's get riding it, hopefully. You cannot say this is not the best view of Steel Dragon 2000, like, literally ever. I just rode Acrobat, and not gonna lie, it was pretty good. I'd say that, oh, I rode in row 2, so I don't know if the pretzel loop would have been more intense in the back, but I'd say the strength of this ride are everything but the pretzel loop, honestly. But that's probably just because I experienced it in the front. If I experienced this in the back, it would probably have been way more intense at the bottom of that valley. Yeah, it's pretty good. Definitely not better than Tatsu, but it is better than the Superman clones. Is this better than Nighthawk? I don't know, it's pretty close. I think it's just on par with Nighthawk. Like just around the same level. Look at this view of Steel Dragon. This is the best view you could get, man. I'm gonna stay here and get some pictures. Holy. Let's see what else is around here. I'm probably gonna get re-rides on Hokuge, go ride some of the flat rides or the non-coaster rides, like that Shoot the Chutes ride. Geez, second time, man. It's pretty hot out here. I've been wearing my hoodie for some reason. I don't know if I want to get the Wild Mouse credits, because credits are obviously not as important as illegal POVs. Oh man, this just looks beautiful. The camera does not do it justice, by the way. Like, this big of a wood structure, just like right here, it's insane. And the thing is, it feels small compared to Steel Dragon 2000. Look at that thing. Like, what? Like, how? That's a good view. Oh, I messed up the framing. I'm actually stupid. My bad, gang. I'm walking away from the water ride. I couldn't film for like the past few minutes because I was soaking wet and I didn't want to get my phone wet. But now I think I'm a bit dry enough so that I can start vlogging again and not get my phone destroyed. So I think I did almost everything, or basically everything I wanted today. So now I'm just going to get some re-rides on Hokuge and that'll probably end off my day. Maybe another ride in Steel Dragon 2000. We'll see. Man. I was getting some pictures of Steel Dragon 2000 at Hokuge, and like this path right here, it completely does not need to exist, but it exists so that you can get some really good pictures of the first drop and all the elements after that. It's so good. Same with Steel Dragon 2000. Like the path going to Acrobat is so photogenic for what is it called? Steel Dragon 2000. Like it's insane. Like this park has so many good photo opportunities. And the line is so short. What? Oh wait, this is real right now, right? All right, 2 rides on Hokuge later. Let me tell you about like what happened. So I did the first ride. I got row, was it row 9? Yeah, I think I got row 9. And I got like 2 inches of airtime room, and that was one of the best rides I've ever gotten on any roller coaster ever. Like that was insane. That was so good, right? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So I go back in for another ride. I get row 8. And then the ride that I get on row 8 was like one of the worst rides I've gotten on this ride. One row can make such a difference. And it wasn't even that. It was like shaky and rattly, and it made a very loud grinding noise so that I couldn't ignore the rattle. It just like was trying to fight for its attention. Right, we are heading out of the park now. We're gonna go to a hotel and get some good sleep. Okay, bye bye.